What's up, guys? It's Dan over at Easton Training Center. We're going to go over my favorite ways to defend the round kick, which is called the lean back. We're going to go over a few different variations of it. One if you're flexible, one if you're more flexible, and a little more advanced techniques where people do some spinning stuff after they miss the kick. Let's talk about the lean back, right? So when I lean back, there's a few ways to do it. And one is to depend on how flexible you are. And it's really great to warm your back up before you do this because you're going to be straining your back out a little bit. But if you're not as flexible, right? So we don't have as flexible as the back, I'm going to need to take the extra step. So when I take the extra step, I'm going to step back just like I would on a pole, and then I'll use my top torso of my back to kind of lean straight, okay? If I have more of a flexible back, I can just do it right in place where I can lean back all the way through, okay? So I can go here, or if I don't really believe in myself, I can kind of step back and do the extra mile there. But when we lean back, I do the same thing every time. So it doesn't matter what kick it is, I do the same thing. I drop the lead hand. The lead hand is what drops, and I go straight back, okay? So I talk about at the top of a bow, right? You can't be outside of the bow here. If I'm outside of the top of the bow, I'm still in the line of fire, right? So I don't lean back off to the side or anything. The lean back must be straight back and in that 45 degree of the bow, right? So I'm leaning back to 45, maybe a little bit, but just straight back all the way through, okay? So my partner is going to be throwing both kicks, and we're going to practice on both of them. One right kick to the midsection of the head, and we're going to lean back the same way. So he does one left kick, I'm going to swing straight back, boom, get a footwork, and then one right kick, boom, lean back, okay? Go light with this at first. It can be scary if you haven't done it before because a kick is coming right towards your face and it does get really close. But I promise you, if he's aiming for your head, he is never going to hit you, all right? Let's talk about countering, okay? So there's a few ways to counter. When he misses the kick here, typically, sometimes they stop here, right? We'll talk about it if he goes all the way through. But he'll stop here, and we can attack the front end of the body with the body kick. If he does it again, we can attack the back as well. Boom, back kick. Okay, same with the other side. He goes the left kick, boom, attack the front end. Goes the left kick, boom, attack the back kick, boom, the back kick. Okay? Another option would be, if you're not much of a kicker, you can throw the punches, right? So I can lean back, boom, into the punches. Follow it up, right? That's the other side. I can maybe lead with the hook. Back in the stance there, okay? So, a good way to set this up to create more realistic is to have someone punch in front of it, right? So if he throws a couple punches, I'm going to show him the punches, and he throws the kick, boom, I lean back, and then I attack, right? So do that a couple times. I'm going to show him the shots, wait for the kick, boom, and throw the kick back. One more time. Okay? All right, advanced. Okay, so I really use the lean back for a lot of different things, and I rely on it a lot if I'm using different techniques. So one thing that we see a lot these days with Muay Thai and MMA and stuff, people are getting more advanced and throwing a lot of spinning things. So I use the lean back a lot for when people do spinning stuff. So one thing that has happened to me in a few fights as well is people will throw the round kick, they'll miss, and they'll follow through with the spinning technique. So before I enter, before I don't see the pocket, his pocket is clear, I'll use the kick, but if it's not, I'm going to use the lean back again to go back. So this is a drill that I like to do as well, is my partner's going to throw a round kick and then a spinning wheel kick to the head. And it's going to help me lean back twice. So go lean back, boom, and lean back again on each side, okay? You can also do it with the spinning back fist. I can lean back on the kick, he throws the spinning back fist, I'm going to lean back on that one as well. I think your partner's getting real spin heavy. If he doesn't, right, if he just kicks and he misses, and he's there for the attack, then go ahead. But if you see him start turning that shoulder, you know it's not a good spot to go in and you're going to pull out again. So you can do either one. You lean back, you can do any spinning technique, and we're going to lean back again, right? One lean back, boop, go back again, right? And then maybe you can attack from there, okay? The other time I'll use it is if you're making the mistake of grabbing the front kick, the right front kick, with the lead hand, so front kick, boom, with the wrong hand, right, leaving my face open. What you see a lot is the Brazilian kick, right, where people will re-chamber. So if I do drop my hand, I can now rely on the lean back to miss the shot if I need to. So if I make the mistake of getting the lean back, boom, I can use that as well, okay? There's plenty of ways to use the lean back, and that's how I do it. Good.